Hello FCC, it's nice to see you again. So you have finished your VB1 installation, also you have installed the WSD. Next is the fun part. So I will show you how to install the Move Switcher, and this PCB we designed specifically for VB1. It will let you to switch between the move button to the WSD instantly, just using a single switch. So now you don't have to choose between move button or WSD. You can have both, but you cannot use on the same time because tournament regulation is not allowed to have two inputs for direction. So you have to choose which one to be active. And on this switcher buttons, there is a LED. It will glow on different colors depending on which one is active. So it's very fun. Okay, let's install it to the VB1. Okay, of course you need to open the case first. It's easy to open. And prepare the PCB and the PCB spacer. Okay, so if you are using a UFB, the old UFB, you need the UP5. You can mount the UP5 on this mounting. Okay, so the socket will go to this switcher button, and the white wire will go to the power. On the fusion or Brook PCB, the power is the first blue pin, the first blue terminal on this. Let's mount the PCB movement switcher first. There's a screwdriver, Phillips. Remove all the screw and replace using this PCB mounting. You can do it one by one. Okay. And the last one. Okay, so now all installed. Now we can place the movement switcher PCB on the top of the Brook Fusion. Remove the screw. Okay, so before you install it, you need to remove the movement socket from the 20 pin, this one, and this move button. You need to prepare it. And then we will use this later. Let's install. Yes, I'm sorry. Now we'll explain how it works. So this is the input direction from the Brook Fusion, from the cable. So the PCB is the switch. PCB is a switchers. So you put the input on the socket, and using the button, it will switch which one is active. So there is one input and two output, output A and output B. So we use each for its direction. So you can put, let's say, the move button to the out A and WSD on the out B, or switch it, WSD on the A, it's okay. So it's just make the color different, the LED color. So we need to input the direction to the PCB first. It's easy. This. And then you want to get the power from the Brook PCB to this switcher PCB, because the switcher PCB need power for the LED on the buttons. Thankfully, this is modular design, so you just can remove this cover. Now you have easy access to the terminal. Okay, you want to put the white wire to the first terminal. I need a smaller screw. Just tighten it. So I have installed the white wire to the power. It's say like a 5-volt VDD. Then put back the cover. Okay, so for this configuration, I will put the movement button on the output A. Okay, take the connector. You can see that there is a label, ground, red, left, up, down. So make sure ground is the black wire. Use a small minus screwdriver. Loose the screw for the 5-all terminal. And you can insert it like this. Then you tighten all the screw on the terminal. One, two, three. Sorry. 4, 5. It's finished, installed. And the last one, we will use this cable to connect from the WSD, Aries WSD, to this terminal. Because the wire we supply is long enough, you can cut to the length you need. Okay, let's see. I will route this wire to this. And I will just need this long is enough. Yeah, I think this long is enough. You can cut and strip the wire. Okay, makes it use a wire stripper, or you can use a lighter or something just to remove the cover. So it's easy. There is a label, ground, right, left, up, down, and there is a label. You just connect to the same label. Black is ground, ground to the ground, I'm sorry, you need to loose all the screw on the terminal first. I'm inserting the ground, black cable. Follow green. Green is right. And followed by yellow. Yellow is left. Next is orange. Orange is up. And the last one is right. Red is down. Okay, everything is connected. Okay, so you will have to need to cable ties just to organize the wire, because there is many wires. And the last thing is just to connect the socket. So you can see there is a key for the socket, and the key is insert the key. That's it. Everything is finished. You just need to push the wire so it's not too tall. And make sure you can close the enclosure. Everything is good. Now let's test it. Okay, let me open the controller for testing. Okay, let's connect the USB first. See, there is a white light. Okay. Okay. You can see. Okay, so the default, the white, is for the move button. And if you want to switch to the WSD, just press this. And the light turn into yellow. Yellow is for the WSD. Now you can play like this. Switch. This is fun. Okay, so you don't have to worry when you're playing a move button and you accidentally input or press the WSD. It's not giving you any input, so it's no problem. But it's rare that you will touch the WSD when playing this. Only if you're playing like this you will touch, but nobody play like that. Okay, I think that is all. And yeah, this is the ultimate L button controller, and you don't have to compromise which input you want or you prefer. You can have both in one controller, and it's tournament legal because it cannot on the same time. So the player have to choose, but you can switch anytime. That's the beauty. Okay, congratulations, you have your ultimate L button controller. I will see you again at next project. Thank you so much for your support.